Back at it again. Dame Kamikaze song by song album review. You niggas is so lucky. How many people doing song by song, word by word, damn near review of some lyrical manslaughter? Not too many. Episode 6, song 7 or 8, is it? 7. Song number 7. Not alike. That's just what we have in common. Yup. That's just what we have in common. Yup. I'll put this mic when we're on it. That's just what we have in common. This song, on so many layers, is genius to me. For one, the beat itself, like we discussed in the previous songs, Eminem is mocking the current state of hip hop in multiple lines. Continues it on the hook and the beat. The beat sounds just like Drake's "Look Alive, Look Alive." Compare that beat to Not Alike, then holla at me right now. That's a mockery to what the industry likes, as well as the hook. The hook goes: brain dead, eye drops, pain mad, cyclops, daybed, iPod, Maybach, Maybach, train wrecks, sidewalks, Payless, high tops, K-Fed, iPop, Playtex, Icebox. That's just what we have in common. Yep. So let me break that down right there. He's saying miscellaneous things that have nothing in common, and he compares that to him and the fellow rapper who was listening, the mumble rappers or the rappers who don't talk about nothing. So all of those things that mean nothing, that's exactly what we have in common, which is nothing. We're just like those words I just said. Mind you, while he's doing that, he's rhyming. Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops. So he's still rhyming. It's still lyrical, even though it's nonsense within that. It's deliberate purpose nonsense within that, but it's still lyrical because it's syllable game. Daybed, iPod, Maybach, Maybach, train wreck, sidewalks, Payless. The boy is writing. The boy is writing, so I had to break it down. And he features Royce the 5'9", a lyrical assassin. Y'all might know him as Hi Rihanna, but I know him as one of the few who can stand in that booth with Eminem and be like, hey, he might have got him. It was close. One of those people. So I'm going to go straight in and break down the bars, because Not Alike is the one. One of the most lyrical songs on the album, probably top 3 in my opinion. Royce's verse: I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. So he's comparing himself to the rappers. Like, I don't do nothing they do. Y'all do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. I'm different. Y'all blowing smoke like y'all ain't weak, and I blow smoke from the car exhaust. We do things differently in the same manner. Blow smoke still, you know what I'm saying? Flying to a party I am not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari Spider move like C Breezy. C Breezy is Chris Brown, so he's saying he don't dance. These new niggas dance and do all that shit. I don't gotta. As long as my car move like Chris Brown, I'm good. I don't gotta hire goons. I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue to fight. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. So I don't gotta hire goons again to you rappers. This is how we're not alike. I don't do the things y'all do. I'd rather buy the moon and breathe freely. And my Maserati is white and cool like G-Eazy. G-Eazy, a cool rapper, white rapper. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. So he's still doing it like they trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. He's talking about fucking porn stars having a threesome and they talking about doing some shit, doing a verse as fly as he does his verses. Everybody doing chick joints. Probably rob these little dudes at fist point. Fist point. Not gonna they suckers. Remember, everybody used to bite nickel. Now everybody doing Bitcoin. Ooh, that's my favorite line he got. His name is Royce the 5'9". Nickel 9 is his nickname. Everybody used to bite nickel. They used to copy him. Now they all doing Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the currency, cryptocurrency. But Bitcoin, bite nickel, it's like ironic. You know what I'm saying? We don't got nothing in common. We don't got nothing in common. Y'all in the stuff like Y'all into stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. So y'all some drug lean heads. Referenced a couple times. I'm into stuff like doubling commas. Find me a brother who's solid. Then count the shit up and then bust the shit down with busting up drugs. The cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. So we bust it down so we can flush it down. You feel me? And he continues, you selling your cock and butt for a follow, a possible couple of dollars. So back to the rappers again. Y'all selling y'all soul for a little shit. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. So that's just a gem right there. You feel me? If you don't acknowledge your knowledge, then it's powerless. And y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. That's one of these recent rappers who actually had a song that kind of sounded like some Dr. Seuss shit. I forget which rapper. Y'all know better than I do. I don't listen to these niggas like that. We could spit it for your ick van. I'm fit to be the king. You cut out to fit in Prince pants. You niggas brain dead. So you niggas, he finishes the verse to intro. The hook is brain dead. So he say you niggas is brain dead. Yeah. But he's saying, I'm fit to be king. You cut out to fit in Prince pants. Prince used to wear the pants with the booty out. But I'm fit to be king and you a prince. So that's the play on the words. Oh, shady. The hook goes and then shady. Oh my God. MGK, watch out if you watching this, because this verse thrashed you before Killshot killed you. Alright, you say you affiliated with murderous killers. The people you run with are thugging, but you just a wannabe gunner. Like you was gonna do something. MGK's nickname is the Gunner. So he said you's a wannabe gunner like you was gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? And in the background he's saying, yep, and gang. And those are ad-libs. So he's mocking MGK the whole time. Acting like you catching bodies. And you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Now, that's easy. Charge in connection with battery being plugged into something. That's how you charge your battery, right? But he's talking about you not gangster. You ain't never been charged in connection with battery. That's assault. So, bitch, you ain't plugged into nothing. Like, you don't get into shit. Bar, talking about MGK. Rap guy spit lyrical bullets. And gats caught your partners better tool up. So he's still talking about guns the whole time. This whole beginning verse is about guns. And this is a diss against Machine Gun Kelly. And gats cock your partners better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure. You better put her. So this has not to do with muscular. So muscles. The nickname for muscles is guns. So he's saying you better have guns, but it has nothing to do with muscles. But have guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang. He says gang. He screams it because that's MGK's little thing. Roll up with your gang. You're going to need an arsenal because there's bars over your head. So you better have arms if you're going to pull up. Probably my favorite line. One of the favorite lines in the whole album. But he's telling you better have a gun, a strap on. Other words, if you're going to roll up with your gang, you're going to need an arsenal because this bar is over your head. Now, for me, that could mean triple meaning. This bar is over your head as far as when you come, I'm going to fuck you up. Could be with a crowbar, but then he's saying this bar coming is over your head. You know what I'm saying? This bar I'm about to spit is over your head. You're not going to get it. So you better have arms if you're going to pull up. Now, the bar over your head is what you hold when you do the pull-ups. So this bar is over your head, so you better have arms, guns, but arms if you're going to pull up. What? God damn. And he continues, oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you want to come fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor. So he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't got to use Tech 9 if you want to come at me with a submachine gun. Whew. Let me break that down. He's still saying you think you tough, and he peeps that you dissed him. And he says you want to team up with Nina. Nina is Tech 9, another name for a Tech 9. But next time you don't got to use Tech 9, the artist. Tech 9 featuring Machine Gun Kelly is where he dissed him. Next time you don't got to use Tech 9 if you want to come at me with a submachine gun. So submachine gun is a Tech 9. So you don't need to use that. And a sub is a subliminal. a submachine gun because Machine Gun Kelly dissed him subliminally. So you don't got to use Tech 9 if you want to come and meet with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims. And sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really I need jog memory. Jars like strawberries or pineapple apricot jelly. Oh my God. So he says, I keep telling you motherfuckers about Haley. Don't do it, you'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, and need jogged memory. So I gotta remind you, jars like strawberries or pineapple apricot jelly. So for me, that means if you jar at somebody, it's like you're causing conflict. You're raising attention. You jar at someone. Jars like strawberries or pineapple apricot jelly. Obviously, jelly's in a jar. But that's the play on the word jar. Look up jar yourself. I respond really, but this time Shady about to sound off like a fucking cock, semi-glock, demigod. Let me put a fucking silencer on this little 930 blonde fairy cornball taking shots at me. So still, he's talking about putting a silencer on Machine Gun Kelly. Gun, silencer. Think about it. But he said, I gotta shut him up because he's still going. But the wordplay, fucking cock, semi-glock, demigod. You not ready, fool? Break yourself like Rocksteady Crew. Rocksteady Crew is a hip-hop group who used to break dance. Break yourself, like, come up off that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're not getting through. We can get it popping like Red and Bach. Red and Bach over Red and Bach is popcorn. Red and Bach letting off like Remy Ma. Heavy artillery. Godzilla harsh with a hard shell. With a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Obvious. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap. Better call Diddy. So I lost. Eminem doesn't lose in a battle is what he's saying. But an I lost is Fetty Wap. He lost an I. You just try to get me off, you better call. I don't call trick, bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. And punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP, Prodigy. So he pays homage to Prodigy, the great Mobb Deep, half of Mobb Deep who passed. And he said, I call Trick. That's one of the people who runs Detroit to get the conflict resolved. And he goes into ripping this segment in which I'll try to mimic. Soul Dre my soul. I told you he sold his soul. He says it all the time. Soul Dre my soul, and then told him the moment he signed me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame. It's okay to own it. So I already told you I would be the most hated. Cause life is a bitch, she's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, the bathrobe hanging over. My code name is Groper. I role play with lotion. I fuck the whole world, then I throw away the Trojan. Oh my God. Life is a bitch, for one, a bow-legged hoe. So life sucks. But now those days are over, cause I Harvey Weinstein, the bathrobe hanging over. Harvey Weinstein is a alleged rapist, and they said he used the bathrobe and he had lotion, so that's why he says, my code name is Groper. I role play with lotion, and I fucked on the world, and then throw away the Trojan. So life is a bitch, but I done fucked this world, and I threw away the Trojan. I'm Harvey Weinstein to the world. You know what I'm saying? Continues. That's crazy. Or later hoes in with homemade explosive. I blow 80 hoes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Rolex to Goldman. Oh my God. For one, he's talking about killing shit. Later, lay you with homemade explosives, blow 80 hoes in you. But then he says, I OJ the flow. So OJ. Insult to injury. Rolex to Goldman. Rolex is like medicine, but Goldman is who OJ allegedly killed. Goldman is dead, so that's insult to injury. Why are you giving a dead person medicine? I'm throat spraying Motrin. I throwed in Nicole. So Nicole is another one who died, as they both aid in choking. So he's talking about killing Nicole and Ron Goldman, and as far as him being OJ, still the analogy. My whole plate is soaked in a double-edged sword, because one place I poke and I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. So he's terrorist because it's all a double-edged sword. There's no positive from it. Invisible with the pen, I'm at the pinnacle. The sick individuals stick my dick and put the tip in the minimal. I'm fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals. Oh my, I'm fucking these syllables. He's killing these syllables. But the metaphor is I let him lick on my genitals. Oh my God. And the syllable game. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, difficult prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitch ain't fucking with the original like it's it and me and nickel identical. So he's saying pretty much Me and Nickel is comparable. But not us. The only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, both have nothing to do with the other. So I'm a dick and you suck. That's a common in oral sex. But otherwise, they don't have nothing to do with the other. Then he rambles words that make no sense again. Scunbuck shoulders, tongue shrug shoulder, 1 month older, sponge mug folder, nun rug holster, lug nut coaster, lung jug roaster, young thug poster. Because that's just what we have in common. Oh my God. 9.2. One of my favorite songs. It's so slick, so witty, so lyrical. I gave it a 9.2. I broke down those bars for you again. The next episode is coming. This is your boy Dame, man. Holla at me with the lines you caught, the lines you thought I missed. I thought I broke this one down pretty good. But let your boy know, man. It's your boy Dame. Kamikaze. Why you doing niggas like that? And MGK. If you break down this, you would have thought about doing what you did, and Killshot would have never happened. But you didn't break down this. Oh my God. What's your favorite bar, man? It's your boy Dame. Peace.